In this week's module, I learned about the Jim Crow law, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this video. I learned that the Jim Crow law was made because white Americans didn't want African Americans to be able to vote, and their reason as to why they didn't want African Americans to vote was because they didn't like the skin color that they had and that it was different from theirs. Because of that, they started trying to find ways, and since in the amendments they state that there can't be a way to stop a person from voting, they found another way, and that other way was creating the Jim Crow law, which there were specific requirements that African Americans had to meet, and because African Americans weren't given the same schooling and advancements as white Americans, most of those requirements weren't be able to be met. Those requirements weren't being able to be met, so it made it completely difficult and impossible for African Americans to vote, and it's really unfair. And I'm glad that things have changed now, although there's still struggles. The history behind this all is really baffling, and it's really interesting to learn about, but it's very not the greatest. But I'm glad I was able to learn about it and read about it, and that's what I learned from this week's module.